Hello everyone there in YouTube world. My name is General Kenobi, and welcome back to the Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play. Last time, we went through the forest. We weren't able to 100% it though, we are gonna have to go back. And we'll do that later. Today we're going to probably the best world. Last time we went to my favorite world, and today we're probably going to what's the best one. It's really cool. Gotta get used to these controls again. Come on, here we go. All right, so we're going to be entering as Chunky Kong because of those. Those are kind of, I guess you can call them ice barriers, and the way to break them is you need to use that Primate Punch. Let's see, I believe that is Lanky, so let me grab Lanky. Haven't used Lanky since the lagoon. And there we go. We got his DK Island blueprint. We'll turn that in when we turn in the blueprints for this area. Back to Chunky. What we want to do is pick up this boulder. And place it on the switch. And what that does, that reveals the Wrinkly Kong hints. We haven't really been using them, but they're there if you need them. Oop, I want Donkey Kong, but first I need to break open the wall. Alright, now we can grab Donkey Kong. Whoop, wrong way. And it's time to go invincible. Now earlier when we were in Angry Aztec, there was lava, but it wasn't instant death lava. You could still walk on it. Now whenever we come across lava, it is going to be instant death. It'll be instant death lava. As it should be. But as you saw, we have all of Donkey Kong's Golden Bananas except for his DK Island blueprint. And I switched over to Diddy because it's on the other side. Here's his Wrinkly Kong Wrinkly Kong hint, and we also have his instrument pad. And we got a banana. Alright. So that's it for what's in here. Oop, come on, there you go. And like I said, we are going to be entering this area as Chunky Kong. We only needed 65 Golden Bananas. I think I have 135. Yep, 135. Alright, let's go in. So here we are, Crystal Caves, and this place is just cool. The atmosphere, the music, it's just really cool. And here's one of those barriers. We got some chunky bananas. And we have Chunky's pad, which we can't use just yet. We need to go see Cranky Kong before we can use that. See, we're gonna go to the right. There's one of those guys. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of them. There's Snide HQ. Some bananas and some coins. Alright. Now I believe just up there, yep, there's Cranky. However, we can't go up that. Whoop. And here is the gimmick of this area. Every once in a while, that big guy will cause a slight cave-in. Now, eventually, we are going to make our way up there to take him out, and we'll stop the cave-ins. Come on, I want to turn the camera around. There's DK pad. Whoop, it's going again. But we're going to get into Cranky's lab. No, I do not. Alright. So what do we got? Gorilla Gone. That was a little harsh. But yes, now we can start using Chunky's pad, and it'll allow us to turn invisible. Ah, crap. Alright, let's not try that again. Now try it. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. I don't think I ever tried it, so I figured I would try it and see if it worked, and obviously it didn't. Right. But here we are. Do the pad, and a banana appears. Different things happen when you use that pad. Alright. Let's head over this way, and there's Funky Kong. Let's see if I can get up. Let's get up to him. I think I need to go over here. Maybe. I think I did that wrong. Music started up again. I haven't seen one of them in a while. There he is. So we got another ammo belt, so now we can carry even more ammo. So now we have 200 shots. I highly doubt we're ever going to use all 200 shots, but it's good to know that we have it if we ever do need it. So you go in here. Hey, there's Candy Kong. Now, something I never noticed until recently, there is no candy store in the forest. So this is the first time we've seen candy since the factory. So we're now upgrading. We upgraded our instrument, so now it'll have more energy. Again, not that we ever actually need it. And we're getting another upgrade. We're getting a third melon and more instrument energy. And I'll explain why we're getting both of these here in just a moment. Alright, so if we actually had gone to Candy Kong while we were in the lagoon, we actually would have gotten that instrument upgrade. So that's why we got two of them here, because yeah, like I said, candy is nowhere in the forest. Alright, so there's a couple things we can do while we're over here. Whoop. Music started up again. There's pad number 2. See, I believe that's Lanky Kong. We're gonna come to the house over here. Now there's one door for all the Kongs. I'm gonna use our instrument. Get in there. There you go. Alright. Now, and inside each of the little doors for the Kongs is going to be a different challenge. This one is we want to pound the targets on the floor without getting spotted by the searchlight. If we get spotted, it is an instant death. If you remember back in the desert when we went into that temple, after we completed the little challenge, there was a guy that said, "Get out!" And a timer started down. If the timer hit 0, you would get shot. That same guy is here. However, this time, the timer is like 1 second, and as soon as it hits 0, he shoots you, and that's it. All right. So there's three targets, and once we hit all 3, we get our pad appears. So let's make our way over to our pad. And wait for the light. And now that we're invisible, we can actually go through things. And here's our bonus barrel. We got searchlight sneak. We have done this one. All we got to do is hit the clap traps. There's one. There's 2. Alright, come on. Oh, that hit him! Got him. It's 3. 4. Oop, no, we got 2 left. 1 more. Got him. Alright, got 2 golden bananas. Alright. I believe that's it over here for Chunky Kong. Let me make sure. Yep, that's it. Alright. So let's see. The entrance is right here. Ah, crud. I'm gonna come back over here. I think there's another breakable wall. I broke it open already. Alright, let's go inside. Alright. There's a giant boulder in here. And it's surrounded by a big chunk of ice. And there is a chunky barrel. You would think you would use the chunky barrel to break open the block of ice, which will allow you to get to the boulder. However, no. We need to open that up from another spot. Alright. Now for just a moment, I'm going to pull out Diddy Kong. That's because I'm going to use his barrel here. To activate this DK barrel. DK star. By doing so, instrument pads appear. And there's one instrument pad for each Kong. Now I'm gonna go ahead and become Chunky Kong again. So we can continue with him. Alright, let's find... There's Linky. There he is. Now I believe that is Chunky's blueprint. Let me see if I can grab it before it disappears. Got it! Alright. Now we haven't seen this guy yet. We actually would have seen him in the forest if we had done that. But what happens is he got trapped in this on this TNT barrel. And we have to keep the fireballs away from him. I think three fireballs can hit him before he explodes and we lose. Whoops. It's actually pretty simple. We're actually good. And that nets us a banana. Got it. Alright. So we have one going to banana left, and it's right over here. No, take that back. Actually, no, I don't know if that's mine or not. I know the little bananas in there are mine. There's a pad. There's another pad. That in there is not mine. That's for Tiny. Oh, I know what I need to do. Alright. I'm actually gonna wait for all this to... Okay. Some bananas. Oops. Wrong button. Luckily the boulder just appears again. And that opens up the big chunk of ice. Ah! They all came right there. Alright. We're gonna get big. There it is. Ah, crud, I did it again. Alright, we're gonna set the boulder down on the switch. It says set the boulder down on the switch. And that will open that up. Now we can only go so far until this happens. I figured I'd finally show that. I don't think I've shown that yet. That means that we have gone too far as a certain thing, and we can't go any further. And that's actually to keep you from pretty much breaking the game. Because if you can go around as big chunky all the time, or with the invincibility, or pretty much anything, the game would be broken right there. So they do that to keep you from doing that. Alright, so we're missing 10. I have a couple places in mind.
A few moments later.
Alright. So it turns out the last balloon is actually in a spot I can't get to yet. I need the number 3 pad. And while I found one of them, I haven't found the other one yet. So once we find that, we will get the last 10 chunky bananas. So until then, we're gonna switch Kongs, and like I said, we are going to use Tiny Kong.